Hello, kindergarten scientists. Well, it's finally time for my favorite page in the At the Beach book. Today we're going to put all of our favorite animals together. Today we're going to be drawing a picture of a tide pool that we might see at a local beach. So let's write, now you can do your tide pool as deep and narrow, or you can make your tide pool as more shallow and wider. So turn your paper the way you want to turn it. All right, so at the top, I can see a tide pool. Okay, so long I, tide. Now we're going to need an E to help the I say its name. Tide pool. Ooh, two O's. Pool. Yep, an L. I can see a tide pool. And so let's see, we're going to have the beach here, and let's put some water. This is a collection of salt water where the tide has gone out, but it didn't take all the water with it. It left a pool, like a puddle of water. All right, so let's put some animals in here. Okay. Let's see. Oh, and we need the ground. All right, so in your tide pool, think about all the animals that you've studied and put in your favorites. Gosh, like the ochre starfish. You know, you could have one of those crawling up the side here. Make sure you just put on his 5 arms, 2, 3, 4, 5. A starfish or sea star. And then, let's see. Oh, our little friend, the sea snail. We can put one of those crawling along the side here. There he is, looking for algae to eat. Oh, don't forget the barnacles. Lots of barnacles I'm going to put in and out of the water. So let's see, the closed barnacles out of the water. In the water, you can put their feet out as they're getting food, gathering plankton. You can also add the tiny plankton in the water. And who else eats plankton? The sea anemones. Let's find a place for a sea anemone. Maybe down here on the bottom. Remember, they're shaped like a tube. And then here come the tentacles, trying to grab plankton or fish. Oh, we could add another crustacean. Let's put a crab in, crawling along. So get creative here. You can put as many animals as you want in your tide pool. And you can put them where you want them to be. Boy, lots of animals are living in here. A hermit crab, you can add one of those if you have room. Crawling along the bottom. Anyways, and then just add the colors if you remember. If you forget, go back and check your book to add colors. But you know, grays for your snails, the sea stars. Remember what 2 colors we find? Purple or orange. And then, of course, the snail shell here will be similar to the color of the shell on the living snail for the hermit crab. And then our sea anemones, do you remember what color they usually are? Yeah, greens with some purple. And then crabs come in all sorts of different colors on our beaches. Barnacles, usually white or gray. Anyways, thank you so much for joining me as we worked on our At the Beach book. As you know, your teachers, we are so sad that we couldn't take you to Seahurst Park on June 4th. But we do hope that you do go to the beach this summer, and you can take your book with you and see if you can find the animals that we've studied. Just remember that the beach is their home, and always respect that. Put them carefully back where you found them so that the next time you go to the beach, there will be more animals to see. Thank you, and I'll see you next time.